experts have told us time and time again, don't drink your calories. A common female response, you just try prying that Diet Coke from our cold, fizzy fingers, right? Well, Suzy Robertson just might be up for that challenge. She's here with 2 healthier drink options to consider, and you always sell us on the healthier side of the street. Somehow she does it in her smiley, happy, pleasant way.
It's the middle of the road. We're not like going extreme. We're still saying, hey, drink something fizzy, right? Or have a little hot chocolate. Let's just make it a little bit better.
Well, let's start with soda. You don't drink soda.
I don't.
But you appreciate the fizz and the cold fix that it provides.
Yes, and the flavor, absolutely.
How can we go a little healthier? Our director, Michael, was like, I don't know, water maybe, but that's one option. If you still need the flavor and the fizz, you've got a second idea.
Yes. So this makes soda a lot healthier. So we're going to start with a spring water. So huge difference in having a spring water versus a soda. These are full of minerals. A lot of us are mineral deficient, and so this naturally occurring spring water we can put in as our fizzy. This is our fizzy and our water base.
Okay.
So we're going to pour this in, and then we're going to add, we can do all sorts of fun things with this. So for this one, for those like Diet Coke lovers that really want to try to kick that habit.
Right.
We're gonna go for the sweetening route, we're gonna go with a stevia drop. And so this, they have a cola, they have a root beer, they have, and then we're gonna get into the fruitier ones too. But this cola one is gonna give us that zing of Diet Coke.
So what, it's a natural sugar?
Yes, so stevia comes from the stevia plant, so it's all natural. The reason we wanna get away from Diet Cokes is that they have aspartame in them, so they're chemically sweetened and not good for us at all. So we've got a little bit of lemon in there, yes. Okay. And then you adjust to your taste. Everybody needs more sweetness and more less. Do you need more?
No, that works for me. That's good.
That's good.
Says the hard, full Coke drinker. No, it's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. It's fine. No, it is good.
That's good. We want a Coke drinker to be able to tell. So, okay. So it doesn't have the dark color to it. So if that bothers you, just put it in an opaque glass.
We don't drink it for the color, I don't think.
We don't. I know, and that caramel color in there is not good for us either. So lots of things that we want to kind of try to get away from. But get your cola fix with that. Okay. Or if you're more of a fruity girl, if you kind of like Mountain Dew or Sprites or whatever, we're going to go with more fruit based. So we can do the same thing, our spring water, or there's lots of different waters we can use. You can see over here we've got a LaCroix, San Pellegrinos are great. San Pellegrinos are actually awesome. They're really high in sulfur, so they're great. They're from Italy, so that's a really good one to drink. But sometimes it's not sweet enough, so you can take those and add your stevia drops to it, or add some fresh fruit juice. So in this one, we're just going to add some fresh orange juice, and then but orange is not going to sweeten up because these mineral waters are not very sweet. So let me sweeten this up for you a little bit.
What's that?
This is another. They're kind of making them more user friendly. So they make them in water drops now. They call them water drops. You can put them straight in water or in sparkling, but it's a stevia drop as well.
And where are we getting these? I should ask. The stevia
you know what?
drops.
Most of the health food stores. Okay. Some other grocery stores are starting to get them in, but they have all the different flavors there. So,
oh, that's yummy.
Isn't that yummy?
You know what? That has a zip and a zing in addition to the fizz.
Yeah.
So, I just used like 3 of the most unusual adjectives in the single sentence, but
it's getting to you. But isn't that yummy? I mean, so if somebody's really into that fizz and they need that sweet, you're getting something totally all natural. All of these ingredients are all natural from nature.
You've done some other flavors for us.
Yeah. So that's the orange one that you just tried. If you're a big Sprite drinker, you can do lemon and lime over there. I did a little raspberry and lime here on the back because one of these water drops are the raspberry and lime already. So you don't have to go specifically with exactly what this is flavored with, but any fruit really in general, and sweetening it up with whatever one you like, you can do. We've got all sorts of flavors here. So just get the mineral waters, get the sweetener, and add any fruit if you want.
That really was delicious. We're not partial to temperature. We'll go from cold to hot. We still have some cooler winter days ahead, darn it, despite the rain and the warmer temps we've seen this week. So you have a healthier hot chocolate you're sharing.
Yes, my kids love hot chocolate. So I thought, you know what, we need to get a little bit healthier option here because it's loaded with sugar.
Yes, it is.
And so anyway.
Which is kind of why we love it, but I'm ready to be changed.
I'm
ready to be taught a different way.
Okay, so our base, instead of milk, which you could still use milk, but I'm going to use a reduced fat coconut milk.
Okay.
So it is going to have a little bit of a coconut flavor, but I love that. So if your kids don't, then don't go for that. But yeah, our sweetener is going to be an agave. So we're just going to put in about 4 tablespoons, about 1/4 of a cup of agave.
Do your kids notice when you switch this on them?
Yes, but you know what? More than half my kids love this. Okay. So there's a couple of them. If they don't like more bitter chocolates, they don't love it. So it's interesting. I tried it out on a lot of the kids' friends, and they thought it was great. But then I had a couple of my kids that are like,
it's too much for
them. So because cacao comes straight from the cacao bean, and it can tend to be, you know, on the more bitter side. So just a teaspoon and a half or 2 of cacao powder, but super healthy for us.
And you get that at the health food store as well.
Yep. And so that's just straight unadulterated cocoa, basically. And then a tiny bit, just a fourth a teaspoon of vanilla, a good vanilla. And then we got to have a pinch of salt.
Ooh, vanilla and coconut, that would calm that bitterness down just a little bit, though. And the salts.
Yes, got to have a little bit of salt. Real salt. I'll always do that, right?
Always,
and
always.
All we've got to do is just warm that up. And then once it's to temperature, it's done. So super easy. Even the kids can throw that together.
May I?
And yes, I want you to try that out and see what you think.
Okay, we started this conversation out by saying don't drink your calories, and here I go. But
yeah, we're drinking. Everything in here has a lot of nutritional context.
Oh my gosh, I love the coconut.
Yeah, I know, isn't it yummy? So it really is. It's great.
Subtle.
It's a fun little compliment. So it's all about small changes. You know, we can still have our hot chocolate here and there. We just make it a little bit healthier.
Well, we appreciate you helping us do that. And you have a class on this very topic coming up.
Yes, this is a little bit of a tease. We have in our Steps to a Healthier Family class, we're doing what are we drinking? So we're talking about the truth behind all of sodas. We know that soda is like the #1 contributor to obesity and type 2 diabetes. So the more we can do to get away from those drinks and get into a little bit healthier drinks, we can really maximize our nutrition. So we're going to do lots of smoothies and fruit flavored waters and all sorts of stuff to help people kick that habit.
Nice.
So
your website has the details.
Yep, Cluster in South Ogden, so foodiegonehealthy.com.
Okay, look for the link on our website. Suzy, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Also on our website, Suzy's been so generous to share this healthier hot chocolate recipe. So you can go to studio5.ksl.com, just click on the recipe tab there at the top of the screen, and you'll have thousands of recipes at your fingertips, again, including this healthier hot chocolate that will be posted later on today.